Hey, Steven here. So, Lacroix Boards is now back in business and they're now located inside the United States in South Carolina. They're now owned by new owners and their website is now officially back up and you can now purchase electric skateboards from Lacroix, which is absolutely great. If you scroll down, you're able to see all the products that they offer, and it's almost like it's a time jump from a couple of years ago when Lacroix went bankrupt. They almost offer the same exact product offerings. Let's go to shop. So if you go to shop and you look at the boards, and all the boards that we know and love, it's still here, almost spec to spec. You get the Lacroix Lone Star Super Sport, and you get the Nazir Super Sport, Jaws 2.0, Barrel Super Sport, and the Barrel, right? And the best thing about these prices is that you don't have to pay $200 when it comes to shipping. When you look at the shipping page, the shipping is free inside the United States. I had to pay like $250 for my board to be shipped from Canada. And since they're located inside the United States, it's completely free right now. And they even offer credits for international shipping as well. And they have a launch day blog post just mentioning new things, right? They said they're basically located inside the United States in South Carolina now. This company is now operated by new owners. And all the boards will now come with a new Hoyt 2.0 receiver and the Hoyt Puck 2.0. They are planning on bringing their own custom ideas to the remote in the future, but for now, you're going to get Hoyt Puck 2.0. All the boards now come with all titanium hardware on all the boards everywhere that you see, which is definitely great. And the last thing is, of course, shipping, which I just mentioned. Yeah, free shipping inside the United States. I believe when I purchased my Lacroix Lone Star Super Sport, it was like $4,400, but I ended up paying close to $5,000 due to importing duties as well as shipping. So now that they're located inside the United States, you don't have to pay all that. What you see is what you pay. Super awesome. And I'm just so glad to see an excellent skateboard company, coming back from the ashes like a phoenix. And it's almost like a time jump, right? One of my kind of constructive criticism for a board in 2025 is the motors, or are the motors, right? I think 6389 might be a little bit small compared to all the other boards out there. Some of the competitors in this category would be like an Ace-Deck Nix Z3 or a Lorenz Major. All of these boards that are much cheaper than Lone Star Super Sport have better motors in them. I just think that the Lone Star Super Sport, because they went bankrupt, because they had to deal with this, they have to get through that inventory. But some of that tech is 2 to 3 years behind. I really wanted to see an improved version of that, of all the motors and all of the internals, particularly with the 6485 Lacroix motors from Radium. I want to be able to, I don't care, have to pay a little bit more. Lacroix should be able to offer something like, hey, I want to buy your Lone Star Super Sport, but I'm going to buy the 6485 motors, ship it to Lacroix, and have the company and have the employees install it for me and then get it shipped to me. That's one of the problems with my Lacroix Lone Star Super Sport. The battery is great, the range is great. I just wish the power is a little bit more as compared to my boards today. Like all the Ace decks, all the factory boards are just absolutely nuts in terms of acceleration. This board is no longer kind of good in terms of that. Yeah, I know I said a lot for day one. This is like the direction that I wanted to see for me to buy another Lacroix board, because I think every offering here, it's probably great specs for 2 to 3 years ago, but they're not exactly the best specs for today's standard. I still have my Lacroix Lone Star Super Sport, and I absolutely love that board, and I wish the best to the new Lacroix team. Those of you who have not tried a Lacroix board, you absolutely should. It's a great surfboard-like experience. It's super hyper stable, and everything that they put out is handcrafted. It just feels like a super ultra premium board. Go and check out their website. Support them in any way possible. Make a purchase, and I'll see you on the next one.